Hi guys, it's Shriya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty and the Code. आज के वीडियो में I'm going to be talking about this Latafa perfume. This is from the Badial Oud series. This is the very first Badial Oud by Latafa and this one is called as Oud for Glory. So let's begin with the review. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया है, you've hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. So let's talk about the packaging. Latafa का बादियाल ऊद की जितनी भी सीरीज के परफ्यूम्स हैं वो ऐसे केस में आते हैं which has a transparent film here and there is a cardboard box which all the details are mentioned at the back plus a quality assurance sticker right here, and this perfume opens up like this and this is how the perfume is housed inside. So this is a black color box. All the Badial Ouds come in different box colors, but the pattern of the box is similar. I really like this packaging because इसमें perfume ऊपर से आप देख सकते हो कि bottle कैसी दिख रही है and overall minimalistic होते हुए sturdy packaging है, giftable है. So I really like the outer packaging. Plus this is the heavy bottle. It's very heavy. It is super good in quality. However, not very good for traveling because of the weight that it carries. And this is the Latafa logo sitting on top of this bottle and यहाँ पे Oud for Glory is mentioned. पीछे की तरफ कोई स्टिकर या कोई डिटेल्स नहीं है, नीचे की तरफ मेटालिक स्ट्रिप लगी है जिस पे डिटेल्स मेंशन्ड है एंड ओवरऑल ये ब्लैक एंड गोल्डन कॉम्बिनेशन बहुत रिच एंड रॉयल दिखता है. सो दैट्स अबाउट द पैकेजिंग. अगेन रिपीटिंग, दिस इज अ सुपर हैवी बॉटल, not very comfortable to travel with, but the quality and the looks and everything is quite royal for this one. Now, Oud for Glory from Latafa is a dupe to Initio's Oud for Greatness, and the packaging and the note structure is very similar. So this one is a dupe to a very high-end perfume. So Latafa just brings in solid fragrances with amazing performances and high-end dupes. So I love Latafa for that, and this one is no exception. This one is a unisex perfume which is slightly leaning masculine because of the notes that it has, which I will come to in a bit. Although this one is a masculine fragrance, whenever I put this fragrance on, I get tons of compliments and nobody feels like this one is a masculine fragrance. This is a very gorgeous fragrance if and only if you like oud. This is a very traditional Middle Eastern oud that you cannot miss. Like, this is an oud patchouli dominating fragrance, and only if you are comfortable with that level of oud in your fragrances, that level of woodiness, that level of strong fragrance and fresh spicy fragrances, only then you are going to like this perfume, because this is typically categorized as a oud and warm and spicy perfume. So 100 ml of this fragrance will cost you around 2000. I will share all the links for purchasing this perfume in the description box below. Let's talk about the notes breakdown for this one. This one opens up with saffron, nutmeg and some lavender. Now, to my nose, lavender is quite in the background. However, it is in the top notes. But to my nose, mostly nutmeg and saffron takes the front seat. And then in the middle notes comes oud and patchouli. Oud and patchouli is through and through dominating in this fragrance. Very quickly it shifts from the top notes to the mid notes, and patchouli and oud just consumes this fragrance. Again, in the base notes, you have repetition of oud and patchouli along with some musk, which adds a hint of powderiness in this fragrance. And that's the complete notes breakdown for this one. It's easy breezy, some spiciness in the top, then dominating with oud and patchouli and some musk. So that's the whole structure for this one, but this one is super unique, super beautiful, super loud. Coming to the performance of this fragrance, this one gives me around 10 hours of longevity. Once I apply this one, I am done for the day. I don't feel the need of refreshing this every second hour or so. And if I want to, I usually do it in the gap of 5 hours. This one is a beast mode fragrance on me. Coming to the longevity, the projection, the sillage, everything is a typical beast mode fragrance. The projection is loud, it leaves a scent trail, it's a compliment getter, it creates a strong scent bubble around me, and this is the kind of fragrance that you will the scent will enter first in the room before you enter the room, kind of a fragrance. This is hard to miss, this is dominating, and it just marks its territory. It tells the whole world that I am here. So only if you are okay with that level of attention, if you are okay with that level of loudness in your fragrance, you are going to like this one. And of course, this is the kind of fragrance which has a very high Middle Eastern feel to it. So you really need to be in certain mood, in certain occasion to wear this one. I don't find this to be typically very safe office going fragrance. I find this to be like a special occasion, a special function, kind of a little something where you want that attention to yourself, be it birthdays, be it shadi party, all those kind of occasions. I think this does really well. And of course, this has a little bit of that traditional feel to it. So I think Indian traditional wear के साथ ये ज़्यादा अच्छा सूट करता है, like men wearing kurta, jeans, something like that. It goes really well with that kind of setup. Women wearing saris, lehengas, or even a suit. This goes really well in that Indian attire kind of a setup. Now, इसमें rose का presence नहीं है. It's not that typical rose oud fragrance. This is more like a dry woody oud fragrance out there. इसमें एक freshness element नहीं है. इसमें एक deep dark sense of energy सी है. And इसीलिए मुझे लगता है this is more appropriate for winter time. It's more appropriate as an evening and nighttime wear. And this is a super mature fragrance as well. I see this fragrance being more suitable for 30 plus because this just has a distinct kind of a maturity to it. This is the kind of fragrance which is value for money. And this is also the kind of fragrance which is not safe blind buy at all. If you are starting your journey into oud fragrances, this is not a fragrance for you. Only people who have certain level of experience with oud are going to love this one. If you're just starting your journey with Middle Eastern fragrances or oud, this is not for you. Again, I repeat, this is loud, this is projective, this is a beast mode fragrance. It gives headache if you overspray it, so you need to be very careful with this fragrance and the usage that you're doing, considering the crowd and the background that you're going to go. For me, this fragrance is a 10 out of 10. It's unique, it's different, it performs well, and the pricing is just about right. So for me, this one is a 10 out of 10. I absolutely enjoy this one, and I don't feel that this is very masculine leaning. When I apply this fragrance, I get tons of compliments, and that's what I use my perfumes for. I love the loud projection. I love that this is a very, I am there kind of a fragrance. So I love every aspect of this perfume. So in a recent family get-together, I wore this fragrance in layering combination with Armaf Signature and Signature True. And this Armaf fragrance is a very fruity, again a very deep dark kind of a fragrance. By the way, review for this is also coming soon. So I layered these two fragrances together and it was a super duper hit combo. Every second person that I was speaking to or sitting next to asked me what I was wearing, and I was complimented. This is a beautiful layering combination, and this just kind of gives it a more feminine touch and a more fruitier touch. So this one is a bomb layering combination, and it's so amazing. Like I don't know what else to say. These two are like match made in heaven. So that completes my review for today. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, do hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram. And I'm going to be back with some more amazing perfume content for you guys. So keep on watching, keep on supporting, and I'm gonna see you very soon in my next one. Bye!